Hi! It's been a while since we've done this, hasn't it? So you've seen winter in this spot, and now you've seen summer, and it is significantly greener, and lots more bugs. So this week we're talking about Doctor Who, and no, I have not forgotten Katie's epic challenges of drinking water from last week, and I'm going to do them at the end of the video when I get back. I actually just remembered them. Moving on, like I said, this week we're talking about Doctor Who, which is very fitting because, as you probably know, the mid-series finale type thing was on Saturday, and Holy Carp. Also, did I mention Holy Carp is a thing? It's a thing. You should start saying Holy Carp. But Vitska hasn't seen all the series yet, so I'm not going to talk about spoilery things. What I am going to talk about is my relationship with Doctor Who. I'm not sure when I learned exactly what Doctor Who was, but I know that the first time I watched it was in Britain in 2005 during the first series. We were over visiting friends and family and stuff, and the first episode I ever saw was Dalek. I was and still am a total scaredy cat, so even the episode Dalek scared me quite a bit. And I don't know why exactly I liked the show at that point, but I know that I did, and as such I kept watching it when we got back to Canada. And subsequently was traumatized by The Empty Child. Because seriously, that is one of the scariest things I have ever seen in my life, and to this day I have pretty much a phobia of gas masks. The funny thing about The Empty Child and the Dr. Nexus, though, is that although it is the scariest episode in the history of scary things, it's actually really good, and it's one of my favorite stories because it's just so genius. Oh my god, there are so many bugs, it is actually ridiculous. Ah! Pause briefly to show you this glorious green reflection thing, and then we need to get going again because I am seriously getting bitten. So I gave up on the vlog walking idea because it was really buggy. Returning to the topic at hand, though, one of the cool Doctor Who related things that I can say is that I have actually been to the set of Doctor Who, which isn't a particularly common occurrence. In 2007 we were in Britain, and one of my dad's friend's daughters was working on Doctor Who in a sort of temporary position type thing, and so she wangled us a visit to the studios, and we got to go to see Daleks and the Torchwood set and the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, and it was just generally very, very, very cool. Unfortunately, I was only 14 or 15, so I remember it, but I don't remember it really, really well. And also I couldn't take that many pictures because, you know, it's a TV set. But I do have a cool picture of 14-year-old me with a Dalek, which is pretty exciting. More recently, I've just found that Doctor Who has become an amazingly beautiful and insightful show. I love the way that it delves into the questions of human nature and time and space, and it often manages to make me cry, which is probably a mark of a good show. I still draw TARDISes everywhere. They're kind of my meditation drawing. To me, the TARDIS represents imagination and adventure and science and travel and a love for life and all sorts of other wonderful things. And it's just a beautiful little image. As for favourite Doctor, currently I'm gonna have to say 11. I love 10 because I love Tennant, because Tennant is love. But I feel like Matt Smith is a lot more doctor-y, and he really has the eccentricity and the wiseness and the slightly out of control, and he wears a bow tie. And bow ties are cool. So I'll be interested to hear what you girls have to say about the Good Doctor. And now I guess I better do my challenges. Okay, I have a glass of water, and I have removed all electronic devices from the nearby vicinity. I think I'm going to start with the hold water in your mouth for as long as possible challenge. And I sense that the biggest problem with this will be not laughing. Serious, Katie is serious. Oh god. Okay, yeah, sorry, that got really boring at the end there. I'm sure it was far more amusing at the beginning. It did hurt, though. My mouth got tired. Now I'm gonna chug the rest of this, and bear in mind, I am really, really bad at chugging things. were interesting challenges. Thanks, Katie. That was intriguing. Okay, challenge time. I don't remember who has been challenged and who hasn't. So I'm gonna pick arbitrarily. Claudia, because you like food challenges. Not this week, because I believe that you have other challenges, but next week I challenge you to do the ice cube challenge, which has been going around. Because I want to see someone else do it, because it's really amusing. Good luck, and Katie, I will see you tomorrow.